Yo, what's up guys, it's Syspenceyo, and today we're going to be talking about how Lil Tecca's song Ransom became a hit. Let's get into it. Did you know Lil Tecca's song Ransom was the most streamed song on SoundCloud in 2019 and one of the biggest lyrical lemonade videos ever? But before he and Bennett linked up for the Ransom music video, and before the legendary studio session with Internet Money where most of the hits from Lil Tecca that you've heard today were created, there's a cool story on how this all came together. Let's get into it. This is how Lil Tecca's song Ransom became a hit. At this time, Lil Tecca was 16 years old, unsigned, creating music in his bedroom that was building some buzz on the internet in his city of Long Island. Lil Tecca was getting known for his super catchy trillers that he was posting online, which ended up catching the eye of the owner of Internet Money, Taz Taylor. Taz Taylor said he heard the song Love No Thought by Tecca and he felt like he was going to blow up. Shortly after Taz Taylor hearing about Lil Tecca, he tweeted out on Twitter that he wanted to do a project with him. As soon as Tecca and his team heard this news, they knew it was time to capitalize off the opportunity. Lil Tecca at this time was 16 years old and says in an interview that he had to ask his mom for permission. He told his mom that a producer in LA wanted to work on a project with him. He had to do some explaining, but once he got the okay from moms, Giuseppe, Lil Tecca's manager, booked them a ticket to LA the next day. Lil Tecca said once he arrived to the Internet Money mansion, it was a fire-ass house and there was someone making beats, so he knew he was in the right place. Once Tecca was in the studio at the Internet Money mansion, Taz Taylor said Lil Tecca asked for Gunna and Little Baby type beats, and Taz said nah, he really didn't see the same vision. His favorite song at the time from Lil Tecca was Love No Thought, which was a very melodic dance hall type record, so he encouraged Lil Tecca to rap over that same style production. Lil Tecca was up for it, so Taz Taylor did what he does best and put everything into place. He reached out to Mira and told him that they were cooking up a project for Lil Tecca and he needed some dance hall type beats but with some trap influence. And the legendary beat pack was created to lead into the legendary Internet Money Lil Tecca session. So let's get into how the session went down that day and why it was so legendary. Tecca says when he hears a beat that makes him want to rap, he gets this anxious feeling that he just wants to get the song done fast, which makes sense by what happened that night. Lil Tecca's dad always tells him, the beat talks to you. If the beat's not talking to you, don't even do it. And that night he made Ransom, Tecca says the beat was talking to him, so he just started going in. Beat after beat after beat. They said Tecca cooked up about 6 songs that night, and he made Ransom and did it again back to back. Lil Tecca was in his zone that night. His talent was really shiny, but he was a young kid at the time and was pretty new to the game, so he needed a little guidance, Taz says. Taz also said, Lil Tecca normally freestyles, but at the time he was writing lyrics on his phone. He didn't know song structure, so I was like, yo, this here, that's a hook. That's dope, and what you're doing right there, that's a verse, that's dope. I just structured the song out for him, and now, it's one of the biggest songs of the year. It's crazy what teamwork can do and trusting in other people's process. Taz Taylor and Lil Tecca's chemistry in the studio was cemented from that day. They really created a sound for Tecca. Taz says, Ransom, it's just a feel-good song. Kids love it. They can't stop singing it because it has a lot of energy. It's really catchy, and at the end of the day, that's all people want. Melodies, little earworms to get stuck in their head. Not that Taz Taylor takes all the credit for its success. In fact, he's quick to deflect it. He states, Tecca has a weird, interesting look that people can't get enough of. He says, combined with Bennett doing the video and me producing the song, everything came together at the right time and lined up perfectly, so it blew up. Lil Tecca's manager Giuseppe said working with Internet Money was an honor because it was the first time that producers as talented as them reached out and wanted to work. It's crazy to see what really goes into making these big records. The creation process itself can be so simple at times, but I think we overlook what really goes into putting this all together. It's not just about the music. It's about having the right people in the right place at the right time. And what stems from that is something beautiful. And that's how Lil Tecca's song Ransom became a hit. Thank you guys for watching the video. Drop a comment below if you want to see me interview Lil Tecca. If you like this video at all, hit the like button and subscribe and turn those notifications on. For everyone who just hit the like button and subscribed, I'm going to reward you with this rare picture of Lil Tecca before he was famous. Nah, but for real, thank you. If you hit that like and subscribe button, it helps this channel out a lot. The more social proof these videos have, the easier it will be for me to get in contact with your favorite artist, which will lead to more exclusive content for you guys. So it's a win-win for both of us. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. New videos every week. It's Syspence, yo.